Former Boston College Eagle. Gets it ahead here to Scamora. Scamora got it on. Saved by Maschmeyer. Ottawa trying to come up for air. Can't. Backhand down low. Another kick save.
Scamora get a couple of good looks. And Malte, and this is what she does. You know she's going to crash the net. If you're on the ice with her, throw it to the front. And she is going to be there not once, but twice. She can't get a lot of wood on this one. As deep air.
Oh my, McMahon just got leveled. Taken off her skates. In the slot, back for Larocque, down low. Backhand centering pass, tipped toward the net and wide. There you go, just too many passes, Becky.
When you have the traffic in front.
Victoria Bach, again they score! Well, it was a little too cute for a while, but their persistence pays off. And getting the first one, the Ottawa charge.
Well, how good does that feel if you're Victoria Bach? It's a beautiful pass. Her and McMahon have connected a couple times so far already early in this game. Serdachny as well, and they make good on a turnover. One quick pass and in. That line has been spectacular. They don't look like a line that is newly formed.
For Watts. Watts lost it in her skates. 3 seconds to go in the advantage. Watts, good pass down low. They score! Right as the power play expires, Hannah Miller, standing right in the crease, drives it in.
It's a little bit better puck movement from Toronto. They're able to go cross the seam and then back out front. That moves the coverage. Some really good hands by Hannah Miller as well to knock this puck down. But that quick pass through the seam makes those defenders move.
Toronto gets it to Izzy Daniel, last year's Patty Caz winner, clears the zone. Now here's a chance for Toronto. Connors is denied by Maschmeyer. Here comes Miller again. Miller, back for pass, shot, save, rebound, open net again. Maschmeyer looking for it, no whistle. And now, finally, tied at 1. Here's Teresa Vanasilva coming back. Pulls up. Tries to split the defense. Still with it. What a shot by Clark from close range. Stoned by Campbell. And she's going to find the puck. Off the draw. Controlled by Ottawa. Thrown down low. Kicked out of there by Campbell.
Liked her game this year. Just takes that puck. Takes that step wide. Finds the lane. She's got traffic in front. Emily Clark gets a stick on that. Kristin Campbell has to make a nice save. That's a nice tip.
Sevalainen had to turn around. Connors goes down low. Chance right down in front.
Somebody else can. Connors with that quick peek over her shoulders and hits Daniel as she's driving the net. That's a nice play.
Yeah, we were talking to Troy Ryan about the rookies specifically.
Top 4D for Toronto are going to play a ton of minutes.
Here's Connors going down the slot. She scores. Wrist shot from Maggie Connors. Her first goal.
She has had opportunity after opportunity, and she makes good. And again, we've talked about this fourth line, is she's able to walk in and snap this puck top shelf. Just a beautiful goal. Some good work along the wall as well for Toronto. It's going to come off of another turnover. Connors is able to walk in, take that space to the top of the circle, and fire. I love when you recognize the space and you take it. She does just that.
Last year's MVP, Natalie Spooner, still recovering. Here's another chance. Maschmeyer forced to make another save on a point-blank shot by Turnbull. And these whistles are few and far between here in the second period. Past the 13-minute mark, it sneaks in on Campbell, and we're tied at 2.
That's exactly the puck luck that Toronto has been having, which is to say they haven't been having any. This one comes from below the goal line. Ottawa just throws this puck out front. Somehow it manages to hit part of Campbell and get into the net. It's a battle below the goal line. This might have come from a Toronto stick. Hits Campbell and goes into the net. Looks like it just rides up her stick a little bit.
On their side of the net. And again, Maschmeyer gets the save. Noya Borova pushing Vasco. Vasco pushing Noya Borova. Now a few other players getting involved. To neutral ice for the Ottawa Charge. Yeah, you think about Spooner and Nurse last year. There's a big collision at center ice. No whistle as Terralova went down 2-on-1. There's a drive for Flanagan and muffled.
They just can't find the back of the net, right through the middle of the ice to Sarah Nurse. Maschmeyer makes the save. Turnbull with a huge hit. That's the energy she brings to this team. And Toronto transitions on this 2-on-1.
Front. McKinnon sent one wide. A couple of drives there, and it looked like McKinnon got shaken up. Now, Malte coming out of the corner. Maschmeyer is able to glove it.
Absolutely all over them right now, getting pucks to the front of the net. McKinnon just puts this one on a tee and blasts it, and then Toronto goes back to work. Emma Malte is so good down low. Quick turnaround.
Checker line will drive it toward the net. Doesn't stay in the zone very long. You know, the zone time has been Toronto's advantage as Turnbull scores. Going 5-hole, taking the lead, Toronto.
And this puck off the wall. A misplay. And Turnbull in, finds the back of the net. And how many turnovers has Ottawa had this game?
Yep.
And they've gotten away with it. That one is finally costly. And
Toronto's able to get it out. Just over 2 minutes to go. Here's room for Malte. Scores!
Another turnover. Malte ribs it into the empty net. And unforced, too. It's a situation where that puck could have easily been deep into the zone. But it's not. And that's where her offense comes from.
McKinnon shot blocked. Oh, what a save by Maschmeyer.
Turn their season around. Now, can they repeat it again? Consistently. That's the question.
3 points for the Toronto Sceptres on the road. Just their third win of the year in regulation. A great night for Maschmeyer, goes for naught for the Ottawa Charge.
Well, and a Toronto team that only scored 3 goals of the last 3 games manages to put up 4 here tonight. So this is huge for them moving forward.